Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly love reading. Apologies for the delay. I have been doing a lot of internal work in regards to family and stuff with this this whole solar eclipse, the Great Conjunction energy, all of this stuff. It's been like major, and I've been releasing so much and integrating so much new energy that I didn't really want to do your reading while I was kind of going through that. I just wanted to focus on myself during that time. I've also been guided to kind of change my reading up a bit and change the layout a little bit to just kind of coincide with the new energies that are coming in as we're, still releasing the old. And I've been guided not to pull handwritten messages, but to pull oracle cards at the end of the reading. So it's going to be a bit different, but I feel excited about all these new energies that are coming in. I'm feeling really excited about 2021 and the connections that are being made, and also reconnections that we're going to be seeing in 2021. But yeah, let's get started on your reading. This is a general reading, so not all messages may resonate. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. And it is a timeless reading, so it will just kind of apply for when you find this reading. If you want to be entered into my competition and have the chance of winning one of 5 free personal readings, all you need to do is subscribe, hit the notification bell and comment subscribed, and I'll be announcing the winners, the 5 winners, on the 27th of December and getting everyone booked in by the 30th of December. So yeah, go for it if you want the chance to win a free personal reading. Okay, Virgo, what is going on for you this week in regards to your love life, your romantic connections, your romantic relationship? What is going on with you with your love life this week? There we go. Okay, guys. Your present energy, recent past energy, what is guiding you? I want to get another card for you actually here. What is crossing you? I haven't been putting this in the readings, but I'm just being told to do this. The root of your present energy and the near future energy for you in regards to your love life. Okay, guys. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of Swords here. So it looks like there's been a bit of heartbreak going on here. Right, can you guys see these? Okay, present energy for you guys, we have the Tower, sudden change, breakups. With that 3 of Swords, I'm feeling this is talking about breakups. Old connections or old situations that are basically being broken down now to create space for something brand new, something abundant. You're evolving right now in regards to your love life, to your emotions, to what you reside with. This is good energy. There is major changes that is occurring, but I don't necessarily feel like this is something to dwell about in that 3 of Swords. I feel like you should kind of take this as a gift. It's like a gift and a blessing, because it's going to clear space because you're evolving out of what was. It's no longer for you, or it wasn't good for you. So space is being created to be able to prepare to introduce amazing new energies. So this is, for me, this Tower is really exciting. What is crossing that is the Hierophant. Now this is commitments, this is long-standing commitments. This is habits, it could be marriage for some people. It may be that, you're moving on, but there is this big commitment there, this tradition, but I feel this is more talking about ancestral energy, you know, or patterns. It may be that you have had a specific type of person and they haven't been, they may not have been the best for you, but you may have gone for this specific type of person through different relationships because you needed to gain a lesson from that type of person, that type of energy. There was something in you that needed to learn from a physical person of that energy to help transform a specific energy inside of you. And I feel like you've had that lesson now, and what was the energy that needed to be transformed is being transformed. It's being broken down. It's being broken down, crashed down to clear the space, ready to integrate something new. But this could be a pattern that has been going on for so long, a habit. So you need to kind of be aware. I feel this is talking about be aware of what you're committed to, and be conscious of habits that you've had. Again, if this is talking about a specific connection, a relationship, a soul tie, I feel, or a bond or something that you have, or a marriage, a physical marriage, then it may be that you are attached to the routine that you have together, or the reality that you've built, the tradition of it, feeling like, you know, you should make things work because this is what you committed to and you've worked so hard, and it will be a waste to kind of give up now. But I feel like this tower's more talking about you being open and accepting that perhaps you've learned all you needed to learn from this situation, this connection, this experience, and there's nothing more to be gained from this. There's no evolution now from this specific connection, this journey with this person, this romantic experience you've been in. It served its purpose, and now, you know, regardless of how committed you were or how much you believed in it and how dedicated you've been to it, how you know, how bonded you've been to it, how much you've built upon that, I definitely feel this talks about that it's kind of served its purpose. And don't get stuck on what was or what you did believe in, because there's something new that is coming that is going to be taking you further into your emotional romantic journey of life, you know, through the journey of love. There may be a new partner that comes in that is a completely different type of person to what you kind of were attracted to before, completely different energy, and that you're going to have brand new experiences, more evolved, more higher vibrational experiences with this person. You're going to have new lessons, and it's going to help you evolve and grow, and there's something fresh and new coming in. It could be that it doesn't even necessarily need to be a new person. It could be like a brand new connection with somebody that you've already known. Do you know what I mean? But it's something new. So you need to just go with the flow here, go with this guidance, and just kind of let go. Don't be attached to what you were committed to, because I feel like you've had victory. You've had like a big victory. You've learned what you needed to learn. Okay, recent past energy. We have here Temperance. Yeah, this is like big healing. There was a bit of a standstill with a situation while you were doing some healing. You were gaining higher wisdom as well on something. You were balancing out your emotions. You were gaining wisdom. I'm definitely getting that you've gained wisdom on specific habits, specific patterns, specific energy you've been attracted to. Why were you attracted to that? You've learned why. Specific people that you've been attracted to. Why were you attracted to them? You've learned why. I did a video talking about why we have types, the spiritual reason of why we have types, and how we go searching for a specific person who on a soul level we know is going to be teaching us major things in our life. You know, we're going to be experiencing a major lesson with this person, and so unconsciously we go searching for that person. And we kind of have an idea of, you know, what sort of job they're going to have, or how they're going to look, or, you know, what they're going to be like. And it's like we date people that are kind of fit into that profile in the hopes to find that person that we know we're having a soul contract with, and we're going to have that lesson with. I did a video about this last year because I feel like for you guys, you were searching for something. So you dated specific types of people, or you stayed in a connection with somebody while you needed to get that lesson, that soul lesson. But I feel like now you've had it. You've had that lesson, and you've done the healing, and you've kind of processed everything that needed to be processed about that. You know, you've done the healing, and you've gained the wisdom, and you've evolved, and you've transformed. And that's kind of like breaking down now. That energy isn't, you don't need it anymore because you've got everything you need out of it. So that's kind of crumbling down, and it's going to like dissolve, and space is going to be created for something new to come in. And you're probably going to completely change your type of person as well. You're going to probably be attracted to a completely new, different type of person than what you've been attracted to before. Because now your soul is going to be having a new experience with a different type of energy. And it's going to know that because you've leveled up, you've passed the test, you know, you've gone up to the next stage. The root of this tower, we have the death here. You've really accomplished something major. You've really released and transformed an energy pattern in regards to your romantic life, your emotions, how you feel about love, how you experience love, how you expect to experience love, and the type of person that you're attracted to. You've released major energy. You've got the lesson, and it may have been a really long time that it's took you to get the lesson. You know, it may have been, you know, a long time. Even I'm getting like 30 years for some. I'm getting 20 years for others. I'm getting 10 years. You know, like this is a long time. Like it's been going on for a long time for you to gain these lessons. But you've got the lessons, and you're free of that. Now you're free of that soul contract. You're free of that experience you were contracted to have. The lesson you were contracted to have. You've passed the test. What is guiding this tower? We have the Hanged Man. So I feel like this is just talking about being still and gaining as much wisdom as you possibly can. Really like tuning into your heart, opening your heart. We've got healing in the past, but really kind of just staying present and observing and just allowing the process to occur. I'm not being funny, but you've got here, we've just turned over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and they're all major arcana. This is major. But yeah, this Hanged Man is just going to keep you still while this process is going on to ensure that it's fully complete, that, you know, you're not going to kind of, you're not going to create obstacles for yourself while this process is done, because, you know, you've accomplished something major. So you're kind of probably in this sort of paralyzed state right now, probably not really wanting to connect with anyone, or, you know, really communicate with anyone in regards to romance or love. Because here again with this Hanged Man, the thing that stands out to me most about this card, this Hanged Man card, is the 2 mountains. It talks to me about 2 different masculine energies, and you're in the middle here. So you've left one, and there's a new one that is coming in, but it's not fully integrated yet because you're going through the breakdown. You're going through this breakdown of that old energy. You're going through a major transformation. This is incredible. This really is incredible. So I feel like it's kind of saying that you just need to be still right now. Don't make any decisions. Just focus on the healing. Focus, just allow the process to occur. Allow everything to fall away. Just be still. Just know that you are supported, yeah? That you're not going to be falling. You're supported. You have everything that you need. You're taken care of. And just really, I'm definitely feeling like maybe do some heart chakra work here. Maybe do some meditations on your heart chakra. Listen to frequencies that, you know, coincide with the heart chakra. Maybe get some green crystals and stuff. But yeah, you're going through a major process right now. So it's just about being still while this occurs. Now, in the near future, we have here the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is talking about your feminine energy. I feel like this is more talking about your internal feminine energy growing something new. As that space has cleared, as that tower's fallen, new seeds are being planted and something new is growing. Something new is growing inside of you. I feel this kind of talks a bit more about something new and abundant is growing. It's a new experience, and it's a soul experience you're going to have. And I definitely feel this is your feminine energy evolving and transforming and manifesting new love in a new form, something that's completely brand new that you've never experienced before. A new evolved way to love, way to experience love, way to receive love, a new type of partner to have an experience with. I'm going to get a few clarifications here. I just want a clarification for this Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're just letting go of everything that was. For the Virgos who are in a connection with somebody, you're breaking it down, you're leaving it, you're letting go to have something new and something more abundant. You're letting go of everything that was. Whether that be a specific person that you let go of to have a brand new experience, or whether it's a dynamic that you let go of. If you've been in separation from somebody and you've been holding on to old energy and that old memory of love and that experience, you could be letting go of that. But you're growing and manifesting something brand new, whether it is a brand new partner or a brand new experience of love. This is beautiful. It's really quite simple here. You just really need to be aware of that Hierophant energy. Make sure that you don't block yourself due to repeat habits and patterns. But I feel that the universe is supporting you here by not letting you make any movements. With that Hanged Man, by keeping you still and allowing you to observe and be aware and pay attention and encouraging that for you, it's kind of supporting you to not self-sabotage yourself and go back to old habits or patterns. Do you know what I mean? It is helping you and supporting you. So yeah, this Hanged Man is really supporting you, because you may feel like you want to move forwards to something new. You may feel like you want success, you want something abundant. That is the inspiration that's kind of coming into you, but it's not necessarily at the point where you need to be taking physical action here. Don't make any movements to try and obtain something, because you'll be going too quickly. You'll be moving too quickly. You need to be still through the process. You need to let everything just naturally play out. Just accept what the universe is bringing you. The universe has kind of got this under control. If you try to force any forward movement before this process is fully completed, then you're going to cause problems for yourself. You really will. But you kind of want to move forward, because you're gaining inspiration here for victory, for success, to have new abundant love, to have abundance, to have joy, to have something that, you know, is much more appealing than what you've experienced in the past. And it's exciting and it's inspirational, and you're you know, you're eager for that. But just take your time here. Definitely take your time. At the moment, you are really kind of learning the truth and balancing a lot of things out. With that Hanged Man and that Tower, you're observing. You are literally observing and balancing things out and seeing the truth about certain situations, certain issues, certain ways of being, certain patterns that you've been playing out in regards to your love life. And I feel this covers all areas. I got this for Taurus. You may like Taurus's reading as well. If you've got Taurus in your chart, maybe check out Taurus's reading. But I feel like this is kind of to help you realize, to help you release, to help you let go. You're really learning about balance, and you're taking off a blindfold, and you're transforming your belief system in regards to, say, for example, you were with somebody and you may have believed that for them to love you, you need to give to them. You need to give to them. Yeah, you've got to give to them to have them to love you. Yeah, you need to be able to offer something for them to love you. And now I feel like, this is just one example, now I feel like you're realizing that you're enough without needing to give anything. You know, obviously you will give, but you don't, it's like you've released that belief that you have to give to receive love. You know, you have to give something to be worthwhile of receiving love from somebody. You have to take care of somebody, you have to provide for somebody, you have to, you know, give more than what you receive to be worthy of that person's love. And this may have been a program that's played out through many different relationships that you've had in your life, not necessarily romantic. It could be in regards to, you know, family members and everything. But it's like now you're realizing that that was a load of shit, and the blinkers are coming off, and, you know, you're balancing things out. You're seeing the truth. You're balancing things out. You're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from your old belief system with that Tower. So emotionally, you're holding on to a few things. You wanted to release them. This is to do with that belief system as well. This is all about your belief system around love. This is quite an independent reading. Aside from those Virgos who this is talking about you releasing a physical person, a physical relationship. But the most important thing of this reading is talking about you and the belief system that you built around love and romance and your love life. That you're slowly releasing emotions. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden things in your emotions, and that you've been that you've created belief systems around, and you have emotions tied to specific beliefs, but they're not true beliefs. They're like habits. I'm getting like it's like habits. It's just programs and patterns that have been running. And you slowly you're dropping them, you're letting them go, you're becoming more enlightened, but it is a process that is going on. There's an emotional process going on, which is why you need to be still during this. Don't go rushing ahead, trying to get into a new connection or take an opportunity too soon. Yeah, make sure you value yourself first, put yourself first, love yourself first. Because what is supposed to come to you is going to come. It's literally going to be flying over, and it's going to come to you, and you're going to be on solid ground. You're not going to get burnt for that. Do you know what I mean? It's going to all come in the right time, in divine timing. But there is something, you've still got a little bit of work to do with your emotions, with releasing emotional burdens here, emotional torments, emotional beliefs, things that are tied to your emotions. You know, it's a process that's going on. Your mind is really excelling. You're gaining so much wisdom. You're differentiating between what is real and what was just something that you've made up inside, like a belief system that you've made up inside. But these are working together. So as you're doing this, you're releasing emotional connections. But the emotions are just taking a little bit longer. They really are. The attachments are taking a little bit longer. Putting down those wands is just taking a little bit longer than seeing the truth here. That is that Hierophant energy that's crossing this Tower. it's that holding on to those beliefs a little bit. So just with that star there, the universe is fully supporting you. So I'd just say, really, the best advice to you is to just be still, just meditate, chill, just let this process occur. You'll probably have different experiences daily with different people. That is going to help you to be releasing these emotional burdens, whether it be people that you're romantically connected to, or just other people in your life that are going to be supporting you through this, releasing them emotional attachments. So what's going on in your physical reality regarding your love life? You've got the moon. Everything's an illusion at the moment. Everything's kind of hidden. There's like an emotional illusion at the moment. But this, again, is just because you're going through a process. You're going through a purging. You're purging out what was. You're purging out everything that you built up, all the structures in regards to love, your love life, your emotions, your emotional connections, relationships with others, relationships with yourself. Everything is getting purged out. So there's a lot of illusions going on right now. And again, this is the same as the Hanged Man. I love this card. I love the card in this deck because it's the breaking down of a structure that you grew deep roots in. This is like where something has got deep roots. But here, there's something new that is being built up with that little shoot. You see the green shoot there? But this is like being in no man's land. This is like being in between worlds here, where everything's a bit of an illusion. You can't see the new, but then you can't see the old either. It's like kind of everything is just, it's a time to be still. Bottom of the deck, we've got Five of Pentacles. You're leaving what didn't serve you. You're walking away from what has nothing left to give to you. What the experience has nothing left for you. There's nothing left to give in that experience. So you're walking away. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean you're walking away from a specific person. For some, it does. But for others, this is just an experience. This is a pattern, a habit, a program. This is a reality you've been playing out for yourself. This is something that you created for yourself, that you've been playing out, but it's done now. You've learned all you needed to learn from that, and it's going, but it's just a bit uncomfortable at the moment because this is like you're in between. You're in like an in-between stage. You're in between, you're like in no man's land at the moment. But what is going to be coming is beautiful. So let's see what is coming. What is coming with that Queen of Cups? What's coming? We have here the Four of Wands. This could be talking about twin flame. This could be talking about a life partner that you're going to be getting. But I don't really like the word life partner, because I do feel like, you know, many of us have a partner for a period of time that we have an experience with, and then we let go. So let's say this like a marriage, yeah? So it could be talking about a twin flame that's coming in or returning, or it could also be talking about somebody like a soulmate that, you know, you're going to marry, you're going to connect with their energy, you're going to unite with their energy, and you're going to create together. You're going to unite your families together. I'm definitely feel you may have children with this person. You are going to unite your energies to work together to create something very abundant and beautiful. Again, this is destiny. This is absolute destiny. We have the star. It's destiny. It's gorgeous. You're going to marry this person. The Wheel of Fortune. Good times are ahead. So much better experiences in love and emotions and connections and relationships, not just with other people, but with how you are with yourself as well, how you feel with yourself. Look, you've got a King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're having a physical, do you know what, it's so similar to Taurus. You're having a masculine that will come in and serve you. Not a masculine, and whether I'm talking about a male or a female, yeah, forget about gender. You're going to have a masculine energy that is going to come in and serve you and adore you, and that is going to be inspired by this beautiful, abundant, fertile, feminine energy that you're going to be embodying. That masculine is going to be so inspired for that. It's going to energize this masculine. This masculine is going to come in and serve you instead of you serving a masculine energy, because I feel like that's what a lot of you guys have done. Again, regardless of whether you're male or female, I feel like you have been of service to another person or other people more so than you've been in service to yourself. And I feel like what's going on now is going to pull all your energy back to yourself, so you're of service to yourself and you're loving yourself, and this is going to be magnetic to a higher vibrational masculine energy that is going to be so attractive, that is going to be so inspired by your energy, and it's going to energize his energy, and it's going to give him energy naturally without you having to do any physical effort to give him energy or to give him life, or, you know, to give that masculine energy abundance. It's just going to be natural. It's going to be completely natural and effortless. You're not going to need to do anything, but in return that masculine is going to serve you. It's going to nurture you, because your energy nurtures him and uplifts him. This is amazing. I feel really excited. Again, it is so worth this process that you're going through right now. This uncomfortable process, this uncomfortable no man's land, this uncomfortable breakdown, purging, releasing, analyzing, reflecting, introspection, healing, and gaining new inspiration and manifesting is worth it, because what you've got is going to be effortless. It's not going to be hard work. You're not going to have to work for this. It's going to be natural, really natural, beautiful. Again, for some of you guys, you guys are gaining innocence here. This is like a rebirth, and I feel like you guys have already gone through a death and rebirth, a really big, probably many deaths and rebirths, but this is like a rebirth of innocence. This is like brand new love, you know, like when you feel like a teenager, but you're a wiser teenager this time, you know, like you're a wise teenager. But the feelings that you're going to get is just going to be pure, like, electromagnetic energy, you and this person. It's going to be insane. You're going to be a powerhouse. You're going to be a power couple, a powerhouse. You know, you're going to have enough energy to bloody light up the every house in the town you're in. You know, you're going to be lighting up light bulbs. It's going to be amazing, and it's going to be natural. You're not going to have to work hard for this connection. You're not going to have to work hard for this relationship. You're not going to have to work hard for this marriage. It's going to be effortless. It's going to be easy. It's going to be joyful. It's going to be abundant, and it's going to be beautiful. Again, this might be somebody from your past who has evolved. And this might be talking about children that may come in also, because with this card, I love this card because it's like the storm. Yeah, the rain, the emotions, the heartache. It has kind of, if you look at this egg, it's kind of watering this egg, yeah? So the pain is kind of nurturing and watering this egg, a little bit like fertilizing this egg, yeah? And then the sun comes out, and then this egg is hatching. And then I don't really know what this is, but it looks to me a bit like, it looks like a soul. It looks like, you know, like, for in these cards, see these cards here, you see the little spirits, see the little spirits, the little white things, the little spirits, yeah? These are like spirit guides for me, or angels, whatever you want to say. This one is different. This one's gold, like the sun. And I feel like this is like, this is a gift, something else. And look, this little chick's enlightened. Look at the little, I don't know if look at the little chick. This is an enlightened chick. All three eyes are awake and is enlightened. And then there is this different sort of spirit guide that looks like a sun, that looks like, you know, major soul energy with this high vibrational, really high vibrational soul or spirit guide. So if you guys have kids, this is going to be, I feel like they're going to be really high vibrational, really conscious, and they're going to be coming to do major specific things. But if this is not talking about kids, and this is going to be talking about your connection is like a different connection. It's like really high vibrational, really evolved, major soul connection, a divine connection here. Okay, so I think really this is kind of everything. to be honest, because I think the advice for you is just to be still, just to chill right now, let the process go on. Don't make any sudden decisions, don't move too soon, don't move too fast, okay? Because it's going to be a bit of trickery. It's just that Hierophant energy that is going to be tricking you. So just allow the universe to take over this one, because the universe has got this. The universe has control of this. This is a divine connection. You're never going to have to work hard again with anything, with your relationships, with work, with anything. The universe has got this. The universe is in control, and as long as you just allow it to come in, as long as you just allow it to flow, and you know, don't go off your path trying to go and obtain something else, which will create a delay in what the universe has to deliver you, which is going to be a lot more blessed and a lot more abundant than what you're wandering off trying to find. Trust me, it really will be. So just stay on your path, stay in divine guidance. If anything, just do some meditations right now. Work on your chakras, strengthen up your chakras, cleanse and balance your chakras and activate your chakras, especially your heart chakra, and just reflect and learn, observe yourself, observe how you feel, what you do. Just observe and analyze yourself a little bit, not like excessively so that you're obsessed, but you know, just do some introspection and really learn from everything every day. And just prepare yourself for what is being brought to you effortlessly, because it's going to be the best thing for you. You don't have to go and find this. You don't have to chase this. You don't have to make this work. It's not going to take any effort off your part, which is a test for you, because that's what you've been doing before. You felt like you had to make things work. You had to make things happen. You had to go out and get things. You had to go out and find things. And also with people as well, you had to go out and make them happy. You've had to go out and serve them. You've had to do hard work. But you don't. Your job now is to kind of serve yourself, really. That's all your job is, to serve yourself and to make sure that you're happy yourself, because everything else is just going to be, you're just going to be a magnet and attract it to you. And because you've already been doing that with that old energy of going out and working hard for something, that's actually attracted to you more hard work with a connection or with relationships or with your love life, whatever. That because you've tried to go out there and make things work, it's actually attracted hard work to you. So this is what is kind of going on, I feel. This is what you're kind of breaking down. Letting go of control, not having to work for things, not having to go out there and make things happen and feel like you're on your own and you know, try to find your abundance. You're just gonna be happy, take care of yourself, honor yourself, and let this tower fall, and let the new inspiration grow, and let abundance come to you effortlessly. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about your love life this week. Okay, Virgo's love life for this week. Virgo's romantic love life for this week. Career and finances. Okay, so you may have some opportunities that come in, because I have been feeling this for Virgos as well. And it might not even necessarily be in regard to a new job opportunity, because I feel like your job is kind of going to be about yourself. You're not necessarily going to be having a new job opportunity per se. Like, your job is going to be yourself. Maybe you'll get an opportunity that comes in where you can go and learn something or explore something you're good at, but it's like you're going to be gobsmacked, or you're going to be like astounded, because it's not going to be like work. It's not going to feel like work for you. It's not going to be like, okay, here's a job, you're going to get paid loads of money, but you're going to feel like you're doing some work. This is going to be something that you just really, really enjoy. It's not going to feel like work. It's going to be like, wow, I've been given this opportunity to just go and enjoy myself every day, doing something that I really love and feel passionate about, and I'm getting paid a shitload of money for it. You're going to feel like you've hit the jackpot. And for others, like I spoke to my friend today who was a Virgo, and she was like, I feel something coming in. She goes, can you tune in and see what you feel. And I was like, I'm feeling like you're going to be receiving a check, but I don't necessarily know if it's actually like a check or if it's, you know, just a letter and some money's going to get deposited, you know, like direct debit, because, you know, who uses checks anymore? But I'm seeing it's being shown to me as a check, and it's coming from a granddad. It's coming from a granddad who is, you know, not here on the earth plane in physical form anymore, but it's like a gift for you to help you with your next stage that you're going into. It's like some money, you're getting some abundance. It's just a random gift. And so I do feel like for you guys, you may be receiving these things. You may be receiving like these windfalls. You see, the windfalls of money, and you're going to go off and go somewhere and do something. And the career is more so we're going into spiritual work than necessarily physical work. Some people it's going to be physical work, but it might be that, you know, you receive a ton of money and then you're directed to go to a specific country. So you've got this money, you can get your flight, you can go and stay in this country, and then you're going to be directed to specific people. And you may need to go and do something to support these people, you know, and it's not necessarily that you're going to do something physical. Some of you might support them physical. You might use that money to go and help build a community, or, you know, for one example, but it might be that you have to go to a specific place to kind of help shift someone's energy or a couple's energy. You know, they might be stagnant, so it may be that you need to go to a specific place, and it may be that there might be an event that occurs there that actually affects two other people because they're kind of stuck or stagnant in their own energy. So it's like doing spiritual work, it's like light work. So that is going to be for some of you guys. For others of you guys, this is going to be you actually having some money to start your own business, or this is going to be having an opportunity where you're going to be obviously receiving money, but doing something that you really love, that you really enjoy, that is going to help you gain major knowledge, major wisdom, and learn something new that is going to be useful for the future, and something where you're going to be able to explore and advance your talents and your gifts. And you're going to be doing that in the physical. And you're going to gain abundance from that, but in all forms. You're going to gain abundance materially, but you're also going to gain abundance through wisdom, through joy, through, you know, spiritual advancement, you know, all of these different things. So I'm definitely getting for you guys, there are these opportunities that are coming in. They're coming in for different people in different ways, depending on the individual's karma and what they're being directed to do. So this is kind of more so what I feel is going to be coming in for you next, more so than a romantic partner at this point. I feel like you're going to be focusing more on the self-love and nurturing yourself. And I did say as well, I did some videos on my Instagram earlier this year where I was talking about 2021 and how people are going to be meeting new soulmates through their work, and they're going to be doing some major things with these people in regards to like the world collective. And I definitely am feeling that for you guys. You're probably going to be meeting people through a work sort of situation, through a work connection, whether it be an actual physical work thing, or if you're, as I say, if you're sent off somewhere to do a spiritual job. So yeah, bottom of the deck, we've got make the effort. So I feel like just have enthusiasm about this. I do feel you're enthusiastic, and really, you know, give 110% to your next cycle. Give 110% to yourself. Let go of any attachments to focusing on anybody else, any romantic partner. Don't put your energy onto a romantic partner. Put your energy onto yourself. Be excited about your own life, about the adventures that you're going to have. Pull all that energy back to yourself, because your manifestations are going to be absolutely incredible. Okay, I'm going to see who's guiding you this week in regards to your love life, your relationships, this emotional advancement that you're going through. Well, it's not even just an emotional advancement, it's a whole package advancement. It's a holistic advancement here. Okay, who is guiding Virgo this week? The Mahavata Babaji, soul expansion. This is perfect. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Yeah, this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Some of you guys actually may go, for those of you who are going to get gifted money and are going to go away somewhere, I do feel like you guys may go to a Vedic country, like a Hindu country, or go and learn some sort of Vedic knowledge and wisdom. You may go to some lands that can give you that healing, that Vedic healing. And nature. There's so much stuff about nature. I know that I know Bali is reopened now. I myself have been itching to go back, although I don't feel like I'm going to be going there per se. I feel like I'll be taken somewhere else, but I feel like some of you guys may go, or you may go to India or somewhere. I don't know exactly every country that is open right now, and it depends on where you are. But I'm definitely feeling that kind of vibe, that for some of you guys who are just gonna that are going to be sent on spiritual missions, it may be to sort of Hindu kind of countries, or countries that have a lot of sort of Vedic history, Vedic knowledge. You may start to learn Vedic astrology as well as Western astrology. But this is going to be healing for you as well. So you're going to be sent on a journey. You're going to be sent on a spiritual job. But it's also you're going to have some more healing in this also. This experience, you're going to gain more healing for yourself as well. Bottom of the deck, we've got Horus. I love this card. So last card, we will get a wisdom of the oracle. For the messages for you for this week, what messages we have for Virgo in regards to their love life, romance, romantic connections. Higher power. Oh my gosh, higher power, number 4. That just says it all, don't it? Just surrender. Surrender to the higher power, because it's got you. It has got you. You're taken care of. Something beautiful is coming in. You're so blessed. Seriously, you're so blessed. What is coming in for you is the biggest blessings ever. Seriously, I can't express this enough. It's incredible. Just surrender. Surrender to a higher power, because you're having new foundations formed for you. Okay, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything with this. You don't need to do any physical actions upon this. Just literally observe yourself, do introspection, work on your healing, do your meditations. Just take care of yourself. Self-love. Self-love, put your energy to yourself, to your own growth, your own development. Love yourself and be excited for what's to come, because there is something major coming for you guys. Bottom of the deck, message in a bottle. Now I feel this is going to be talking more so about your opportunity. This is going to be an opportunity that you're going to be hearing of, the message in the bottle. This is that abundance. This is that material gain, that finances, or a new opportunity. But it's so abundant for you. Yes, it could be somebody contacting you in regards to love, okay? But remember this, remember. Oh gosh, look at that card. Somebody is contacting you in regards to love. Don't rush forwards to that person to try and meet that person. Wait for them to come to you. Honour yourself. Honour yourself. Just meditate, you know, go expand your intuition, connect with your guides, don't go chasing anybody. Don't go chasing anyone, especially if you just have like one phone call. You know, you could have like one phone call and it's a test for you to see if you're going to fall back in them old habits, to see if you're going to go running after a specific person. Let them work for it. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and they need to work for you. Honour yourself, because you're going to gain more abundance in your life, in all areas of your life doing that. So that's what I've got for you guys. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. If you like this reading, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want to be entered into the competition, just comment subscribed after you've subscribed, just so I know that you're wanting to be entered. And take care, guys. All the best with your healing, and I'm so excited for you with what's coming.